Morning.
Morning. We just got whiplash because Adam decided to stop very quickly. Good morning from South Australia, from Adelaide. Yeah, well, we've had a few very windy nights here. We've spent half the night awake as the camper rocking, and not from us. And what's the thing over the top?
Our tropical roof.
Our tropical roof.
It's a pain in the
It's a pain in the tropical roof. And we're thinking of tearing the bloody thing down. However, if you're watching this and you have an idea, let us know. Drop it in the comments.
I think I've got it sorted.
Yeah, I do too. It's called Scissors. Anyway, today we're off on a bit of a tour. We're going to go and see some of my favourite places. We're going to go and hopefully see some of my, not heroes, but, you know, all-time favourite people. One being Maggie. Oh, just like that. Oh, 1 second.
Well, that was random.
That was very random. However, that's Chris from Round Australia Repairs. Thank you very much to him. You'll see this somewhere in this little video loop.
You've probably already seen it.
Yep. Yeah, he is an amazing guy, and yeah, we thank him very much for coming to our rescue. If you've watched our clip, you'll know why. If not, you'll find out soon. Soon. Be watching the cricket. No. Anyway, so yeah, we're off to HAHNDORF today.
Maggie Beer Shop.
And Glenelg Hotel. If you're a fan of
Mcleods daughters.
Pardon me. Then you'll know where we're going. So here we are at the German cake shop, bakery and cafe.
From Mcleods outside.
And he's returned with a, what's that?
Beasting.
A bee sting. And of course, a sausage roll. Do you want to take your mask off so you don't eat it? Okay, let's have a look at it.
Doesn't look anything special.
It's big. Is it as big as you, honey?
It's alright.
That's it? That's the review you're going to give us?
Probably, I don't know, 6 out of 10.
Okay.
6 out of 10.
There you have it, people. Well, that was HAHNDORF. We were just discussing, going past some wineries, how they get the vines in such a straight line. Yeah, it just mind boggles me. They don't even bend, they don't, nothing.
No.
They're just...
It's a grape effort.
Insert pause here. Yeah, it's not really that good.
Oh, I thought that was gold.
Yeah, very good. Anyway, if you know, drop it in the comments below. But yeah,
In 400 meters
onto the Whispering Wall. See there. Heading down to the little section where you can best hear each other, obviously, and you can easily find this section because there's a little person there. Apparently this is the best spot, so we'll see how it works. Typical man probably won't want to hear me anyway, but we'll wait and find out. So Adam's all the way over there.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, call Alvin.
Alvin! Alvin, can you hear me? Wave your arms, Ad, just so we can see how far away you are. Here's a little midget over there. It is totally amazing that you can hear.
Yeah, like I can just it's like you're standing beside me.
Yeah. It's amazing.
This works. Hold on.
Yeah, it's clear as a bell. Thanks for letting us know that. Yeah. Well, there you go.
There you go.
It's pretty cool. And it's all from the
Probably be, I reckon, 100 metres.
I think it said 140 metres.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's as clear as a bell and out of the wind and just from the curvature and the shape of the wall. Yeah, there you go. Come try it out for yourself. It's pretty cool. All right, see you then.
Would it make it better
What?
if there was a brewery here?
Oh, I'm sure it's either a brewery or a bakery for you, Adam. It is so clear to hear you. Yet up here it's as windy as. Hello, little man. Hello. Go. Come on. Hello. Hello, little pork chop. Hello, pork chop.
That's so cool.
It is very cool. So we're nearly at Maggie Beer's farm and shop. Myself, I've followed Maggie Beer since I was very young. My mum and my grandparents all watched Maggie and Simon, the cook and the chef, and Adam and I still watch the cook and the chef. I think we've watched it, couldn't even count on two hands how many repeats we've watched, but it's one of our favourite shows. I don't know why, but it just is. I love the way Maggie cooks fresh from her garden. I love the way Maggie cooks for a family, and how she just serves it up, you know, however it turns up on the plate. But yeah, she's just such an inspiration, and yeah, I can't wait to see her shop and her farm. I don't know, Jesus, I don't know what I'll do if she's around, but yeah, we'll take you and show you around the shop. All right, see you there. Pheasant Farm Road.
Oh, your destination is ahead on the right.
Wouldn't it suck if they were closed?
They're open till 4:30. I just saw it.
You have arrived at your destination on the right.
Ooh. Okay. Let's take you inside.
Wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight, or bed by night. This or I wanna see it all. Find the northern lights, see the stars in the open wild. Catch a glimpse of Panama. We don't need a map. I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner and some.
This is the August set where Maggie and Simon would do their shows. Completely amazing. It's yeah, it's pretty surreal, can I say? You know, seeing it like this. Well, that was cool as shit. And I got to see
In
the
400
kitchen.
meters, turn right onto Samuel Road.
Thanks,
Thank you, love. Yeah, I didn't expect that to be there,
No.
but yeah, that was cool. Apparently Maggie was there yesterday, but hey, just to see it was pretty spectacular. I'll go and enjoy my apricot jam, and
Turn right now.
yeah, we'll see you at Glenelg pub. Well, we've arrived. Here is Glenelg pub. home of where they film. I've gone totally blank. Mcleods' daughters. How funny. It's been a long night. Let's take you inside. And then here, in the middle of a park, is the Windmill. It so looked much bigger than that on the show. And the iconic bathtub. Memories. Mcleods' daughter. Let's climb in the bath. Want a bath, honey?
No.
Here you go. Might not be able to get out. I don't want the dog in. Smell it.
There you go. Have a bath with mum, mate?
No. Alright. So I thought I'd take you on a little spiel of some of our meals. Last night we had spag bowl, which I prepped at home and brought cryovac in our fridge freezer. And then tonight we're using the other little part of that spag bowl because there was too much of it. We've added some beans, and that's just one of these little 4-mix beans, and we're cooking some spuds. If you have a an oven or something to cook these whole, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise we just boil them until they're soft. So they're on the boil. When they're cooked, we'll add a little bit of butter to the top of them, heat the mixture of spag bowl mince, which has got a whole heap of veg in it also, and the 4 beans, put them on top of sour cream, and Bob's your uncle. This is how we pass the time.
Ah, see, you're recording me and I stuffed it.
So, potatoes are boiled, mince is hot. Thanks, Scoop. So all that's left to do now is put them together. So basically, it looks like this. Really? You load your potatoes in. I just ordered them to boil them. You can do them whole if you choose. Scoop in some of your mince, bean mince. You can use whatever you like. You can make this vegetarian if you choose. Are you having sour cream, Adam?
No, just a touch.
A bit of sour cream for the fussy man. lobbed on top. And of course we don't have a grater, so it's crumble cheese on top. And for those that like it, like Adam, do you want sweet chilli, Adam?
No, I'm going to have cock sauce.
Right, and pretty much that's it. Delish.
So here we are at the Bluff. I don't know what the Bluff is. I saw a sign, so we drove out here. It's a pretty good view. So you can see all the way across to Victor Harbour, and I think around to, I don't know if that's Goolwa or not. I know I'm not from around here, so. But anyway, there's some really cool looking rocks here, and there's a heap of people fishing, so obviously it's a good fishing spot. And there's really rocky, outcroppy island out there too. So anyway, took us about, from the caravan park, it took us about an hour and a half to get out here. An easy drive. Yeah, so this is the Bluff.
Just leave your donations on the duty. I accidentally. Oh, Jared. Oh, you never know. Nala, do you want to give me a hand? No. Don't take over. Oh!
The guy just told me around Victor Harbour it's the best place to catch squid. So you find something out every time you go somewhere. So I'm going to head into Victor Harbour now, and I'm going to find a pie. So lunch today is fish and chips.
In a cone.
In a cone. Everything's better in a cone. Very good, aren't they?
Crunchy as.
Very crunchy, very crunchy batter. Chips are pretty damn good too. So Lee and I are going to have a divorce hour in a minute. So Lee's going to go out onto the horse and carriage over the causeway. We can't both go because dogs aren't allowed out there.
Well, here I am all alone, going out to the island on the horse-drawn train. Adam's all the way back there somewhere in a pub, and I'm out here exploring. It's a national park, so Alvin can't be with us. It's not as windy and cold as what I thought it would be, but yeah, I'm not quite sure what to expect, so we'll go on a little adventure and find out. 35 minutes. And yeah, let's go for a wander around the island and see what we can find. Alright, here we go. So little furry penguins also habitat this island, and yeah, quite often are found out here at certain times of the day. I don't know whether I'm at the good time or a bad time, but yeah, but they obviously ask you to abide by the rules of staying, you know, your distance and being quiet, and no barking dogs, which is funny because no dogs are allowed out here. Nothing but the ocean and my own voice, which is sometimes annoying. To see amazing rocks doing this, the ocean to be so powerful. Then, you know, down here, the smoothness of the rocks. Yeah, pretty amazing place. I'm not sure why it's called the Umbrella Rock. Maybe you can work that out. Blooper here, nearly went and took the wrong path. Here it is. It's pretty spectacular, huh? So from one side of the island to the other, where you find this. Looks like a huge gust of winds come through and totally blown over this tree. It is just Drippy. Force of nature, huh? Well, we're walking back. I actually noticed on the concrete footpath there's these patterns, which I can't be positive, but I think something to do with an Aboriginal maybe path. I know that this one here is like an Aboriginal gathering place, so I am just guessing, and I haven't found anything yet to tell me so, but yeah, I'll see if I can find you some information.
Alright, Lee's having a morning at home at the camper trailer this morning with Alvin. She's doing a little bit of washing. I'm going to do something that she is totally disinterested in. So I'm going out to have a look at the National Motor Museum at Birdwood. Spend a couple of hours there wandering around, and then I'm going to come back and see what she's up to, and then we're going to do something else this afternoon. So here we are at the National Motor Museum, and the first car is... I think it actually used to be the fastest car in the world, but I don't think it is anymore. But that is a Bugatti Veyron, and right next to it is a Lamborghini Murcielago. Two cars in, I'm already in heaven. Here, when they had the bicentenary in 1987, this was the first car to drive on the bitumen from Adelaide to Darwin. It was a 1908 Talbot. So this is Tom Cruise's truck. So he did the longest mail truck or mail route in the world, and this was the last one he used in 1998, I think it was.
Downey vehicle that made so many journeys up and down the vertical track, expertly piloted by Tom.
So we'll actually follow part of his mail route. When we do the Birdsville track, we'll actually do part of his mail route, which is pretty damn inspiring, I think. So he did, yeah, it's amazing. The main reason I came here, there was one car I wanted to see, and I found it. And literally, this is the reason I got into travelling. This is the reason I got into four-wheel driving. The reason I own a four-wheel drive is because I saw a video with this car in it about 20 years ago and saw what he did. And the guy was called John Ruth, and he drove a car called Milo. And there's Milo. Yeah! If you ever get a chance, there's a video on YouTube. It goes for about an hour of the last trip when he actually brought this to the National Motor Museum. And even Lee watched it, and even she got teary. It's just a really good video, and he's such a genuine guy too. So I'm so stoked I've actually got to see Milo. So it's a 1983 Toyota Land Cruiser. He was purchased second-hand by Ruthie, and he shortened the whole vehicle. You put a new diesel engine in it, a gearbox, low range gearing. It's just, and the reason he called it Milo is because it was the same colour as a Milo tin. So in the last 20 years, it did 800,000 kilometres. And then straight across from Ruthie's truck is the West-East Crossing Expedition truck of the Leyland brothers. They literally did travel all over the countryside, these guys. Anyone in the 90s will know what this car is and how to spell it because it was on an ad. But not the Dart. They always think it's the Dart. So that is the National Motor Museum done. If you are a car fanatic and you're in Adelaide, go to the National Car Museum. Got about, I think it's 400 cars on display, everything from like really vintage to, at the moment they've got a Holden Heroes collection, which is all Holden's concept cars over the last 40 years. So if you're a Holden fan, you've got to go. There's so much to see. So that was the Mount Lofty summit. I reckon it's about 14 degrees. It's bloody cold. I saw a little bandicoot before run across, so I'm going to see if I can find another one to get a better shot of it. Ran across the path in front of me. Anyway, that was a very cold Mount Lofty. I think we're going to go back to the caravan park now and we'll start packing up ready for tomorrow. Anyway, see you soon.
Close up to that boat. And?
Peppery. Good. Nice pastry consistency. It's good. It's mince inside, it's not chunky, which is always good. I don't mind a mince pie. Good. The pepper's on top, it's not actually inside, I don't know. That's good. Good pie, probably about a 7 out of 10. Killer.
Watch out, there's a little girl. Get off and stop taking her fun. So this is down on the foreshore of Glenelg. It's amazing. All right, come on. You know you want to. You're a doofus. Oh, you got to push it. They can't push you. You big kid.
Morning.
Well, moving day for us. We left Adelaide.
About an hour ago.
Yeah.
So we're on our way down to the York Peninsula.
Yeah.
Adelaide done and dusted.
Moving on time.
Yep, moving time. If you like the video, don't forget, like and subscribe. And we'll see you down the road.
See you then. Up one leg either side.
I know that, but he's got good knees.
Go. Is there stairs at the back? You showed him. Well done. Maybe the stairs are at the back. Oh, there's a ramp on the other side. Look. Come over the ramp on the other side.
The old man has to use the ramp.